Hey, what's up, everybody? I wanted to make a quick video taking a look at this 1/6 scale set from a line called Pocket Zootopia, and the maker is a toy maker called MR.Z, as you guys can see on here. I believe the maker's Chinese. I know he's Asian. I'm pretty sure he's Chinese, or the company, whatever it is. This set kind of caught my eye. It's a set called Baby, Pang, and Jimmy, and they're 1/6 scale. 1/6 scale tends to be around 12 inches, 30.5 centimeters. That's on the big figures. Since this is supposed to be, I believe, a chimp, which is Baby Pang, and this set right here is supposed to be a bulldog, which is Jimmy. And they're meant to be scaled with 1/6 figures. So the figures, these that I'm about to show you themselves, aren't 12 inches, but they're supposed to be scaled within that scale, if that makes sense. And this set was released, I believe, in 2020, 2021. I originally got it from Big Bad Toy Store, which I believe still has it. I believe it went up a little bit in price. You could get the set for both this guy and this guy for $149, or you can get just the chimp right here, Baby Pang, for $119. Like I said, the chimp is Baby Pang and the bulldog is Jimmy. I've only ever opened Jimmy, and I'm not familiar with this line at all, MR.Z. I'm familiar with other 1/6 scale lines like Sideshow or Hot Toys, Medicom, um, just DAMTOYS, which I'm about to show you a figure from DAMTOYS that is 1/6 scale as well, just to kind of compare the sizes between these figures. But looking into this line, I saw that they have a lot of more like animal statues, realistic. This from Pocket Zootopia, as you can see right here, Pocket Zootopia, Baby Pang, 1/6 scale. This is more of a, the reason it caught my eye was because they're more, they're animals, but it's kind of like in the cartoon Zootopia, they have, they're up and going, kind of like if they're humans and stuff. So that kind of caught my eye a little bit. The chimp itself looked cool in the pictures, so it was more of an impulse buy. As we can see here, MR.Z, 7-inch, Pocket Zootopia. So it tells us that this guy's 7 inches. So I guess it would make sense that he's not the full 12 inches like a human, I guess, or based on a human character. Which for that, I got this guy. I don't know if you guys recognize him or not. Kind of zoom in right there if I can. But this guy right here is based from a 1/6 scale line called Gangsters Kingdom. And this guy was released like around 2013, 2014. The maker is DAMTOYS, and I believe they're based out of Hong Kong. This guy, he's not the full 12 inches either. He's a little bit shorter, like I believe like, you can see like 11, around 11 inches. But what I like about this line specifically is the likeness that it has on the face sculpt. If you guys are big into movies, you guys will recognize this as Yuri Boyka from Undisputed. He's played by the actor Scott Adkins. I believe Scott Adkins is from the UK. And he's been in other movies. I actually wish he would get more starting like acting roles. It'd be cool to see him maybe in the DC or Marvel universe. You know, maybe I could see him playing like a Punisher, you know, something like that. But if you guys are big into movies, you guys remember Undisputed. Undisputed, you know, there's 3 parts to it, and it's just a badass movie. So I definitely recommend it. Yuri Boyka, and like I said, it's not based from the movie. This figure itself, it's supposed to be from a line called Gangsters Kingdom, but they do use the face sculpts. Now, DAMTOYS uses more face sculpts from like other action movie characters from like 80s, 90s, and you know, contemporary. Dolph Lundgren, I believe I have a DAMTOYS with the Dolph Lundgren head. Um, I know they have like Danny Trejo face sculpts, Jason Statham. If you guys know Danny Trejo from Machete, Jason Statham from Transporter, Transporter 2, Transporter 3. I don't even know how many transporters there are, but there's a bunch of transporters using the movie with The Rock. The kind of like a spin-off. I believe I'm not big into the movies where they do all that stuff to their cars. I forgot what they're called. But anyways, it'll come back to me. Fast and the Furious, yeah. Jason Statham, Fast and the Furious. Not big into those movies. That, you know, not really my cup of tea. But anyways, DAMTOYS definitely has really cool face sculpts. The materials are, you know, on par with Sideshow, Hot Toys for sure. This dude, I've had him out on display for a minute, but he comes with a bunch of different stuff. Weapons. You can see the belt here with I think that's supposed to be like a little pouch where you can put the extra magazines for his weapon. You see the bag right here. You can see the belt. Everything is cloth and leather, but it just feels like really good quality. You can see right here with these spiked knuckles right here. Brass. I don't know, they're brass. They look like some other material, but definitely cool. This tattoo right here reminds me of the Undisputed movie. He has a bunch of tattoos because he's like a Russian dude that's like in a prison or something like that. And if you guys haven't seen that movie, I definitely recommend it. It's based off like prison fights, like mixed martial artists that, you know, it's a very organized like style of competition in there, and everybody that fights is like prisoners. I mean, you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. This guy, you know, the only seller I've seen so far on eBay has this guy posted, I believe, for like 175. I got him at a flea market years ago, somewhere in Southern California, and I got him for a steal. I think I got him for like $30. He was complete, you know, everything was in the box. So I'm gonna use him to kind of scale the other guys and just kind of display them. But I wanted to give you kind of like the backstory on this guy and why I think, you know, he's so cool. So Jimmy the Bulldog comes in this white box here with some padding. I mean, nothing crazy, nothing too detailed, but it definitely keeps it safe in there. It came with this on top of it. So as I close this, I think my first impressions of this Jimmy the Bulldog, he's more of a statue. Very cool details. When I see him, I definitely see what they're going for. Sometimes, you know, you get some of these other makers that make dogs that look terrible or animals that look terrible. I mean, this is more of a statue, so I could see why they would put more emphasis on the details on this. So far, so good. I will put this guy here. Actually, let's put him here on top of his box, because I have another 1/6 scale dog, and You can kind of see the difference here. This guy looks kind of ugly. I don't remember who the maker was, but he's on 1/6 scale, or described as 1/6 scale. I got him from Amazon. I think I got him for like $6 or $7. I mean, the details are cool. It's supposed to be like an American bully, I think. The chubby dudes, their stomachs to the floor. So it definitely looks like a bully. This isn't no pit bull or anything like that. You know, so I mean, size wise, this guy being 1/6 scale, you know, they kind of look cool together. This guy's a little bit more ugly. And then this guy looks like he's more of a fancy AKC registered type of dog. Definitely like him. So let's open up Baby Pang, which is the little chimp. Alright, so Baby Pang, like I had showed you at the beginning of the video, comes in this brown box. It gives you some of the specs here. We'll put this back here, and he comes, once I take him out of the brown box, he comes in this green box. I always thought, you know, chimps were kind of cute, so a cute baby chimp. I've seen some shows about some murdering chimps, you know, they look kind of crazy. But this guy looks kind of cute. It looks like where it all began with Planet of the Apes, the newer movies. First he was like Caesar was a cool looking, cute chimp. And then when he went to that zoo and started getting wild and took that serum and all that, that's when, you know, he became a savage. But I guess this is what I would picture baby Caesar being, you know. Baby Pang, MR.Z limited edition. So I'm guessing there's not too many of those made. I've seen some listed on eBay. I wouldn't buy them off eBay, to be honest. I mean, if you could just get them off Big Bad Toy Store, just do that. I know they're a little bit uppriced though. When I first got them, he was not that. The set was not that big in price.